Dude, this looks...
Chick come close to me. She ain't going home when she supposed to be. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to be. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to be. Oh, all my niggas close to me, and all them other niggas where they supposed to be. Oh, the hoes go for me. Now your chicks in the pit like post for me. Oh, that's how I supposed to be. Yeah, that's how I supposed to be. Yeah, that's how I supposed to be. Everything look like it's supposed to be. Pull up to the club and it go up. Make your girl fall in love when I show up. It's not my fault, she wanna know me. She told me it was just a hummer. She came down like she knew me. Gave it up like a groupie. And that's facts, no printer. Cold nigga turn the summer to the winter. She saved me in her phone at bestie, but I had her screaming, oh. Yo girl, wasn't supposed to text me. You wanna know how I know what I know? If your chick come close to me, she ain't going home when she supposed to be. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to be. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to be. Oh, all my niggas close to me, and all them other niggas where they supposed to be. Oh, the hoes go for me. Now your chicks in the pit like post for me. Oh, that's how I supposed to be. Yeah, that's how I supposed to be. Yeah, that's how I supposed to be. Everything good like it's supposed to be.
Got your girl in my section finna go up. A nigga smoking loud, I'm about to roll up. She ain't never got high like this with a guy like this. When she pop it, tell her hold up. Better believe she gon' leave with a real nigga. I dick her down, can't put it down like I do. I get the boss and no discussion, gotta deal with it. Team must swing, where about you? Murder, she rode. Yeah, yeah. When I hit it, I'ma kill it, I'ma get it like murder, she rode. You wanna know how I know what I know?
If your dude come close to me, he gon' wanna ride off and it go for me. I'll make him do it. I might let your boy show for me, but he gotta eat the booty like groceries. But he gotta get rid of these hoes for me. I might have that nigga selling his soul for me. Ooh, that's how it's supposed to be. If he wants me to expose the freak, ooh, that's how it's supposed to be. Ooh, that's how it's supposed to be. Ooh, that's how it's supposed to be. Everything good like it's supposed to be.
If your chick come close to me, she ain't going home when she supposed to be. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to be. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to be. Oh, all my niggas close to me, and all them other niggas where they supposed to be. Oh, the hoes go for me. Now your chicks in the pit like post for me. That's how I'm supposed to be. Yeah, that's how I'm supposed to be. Yeah, that's how I'm supposed to be. Everything good like it's supposed to be. And I don't even know her name, but I know that she your girl. Yeah. She chose up, are you mad or no? Don't be mad about it. He seeks me for everybody. Maria, sea breezy.
I'll make him do it. I'll make him do it.
Hello.
And now that it's over, I'll never be sober. I couldn't believe.
Now I'm so high. Guys, I am never drinking an energy drink literally ever again. Unless. Just kidding, just kidding. I mean, I'm not gonna anytime soon. Okay, listen. I don't really know what being hungover feels like, but I feel like I'm caffeine or energy drink hungover. I don't have a headache, which I hear is like typical for hangovers. I just mean like, I'm tired. Why am I tired? I slept like 8 hours. You know? I feel like that emote thingy that I wrote in chat, the one that looked like, you know, that one. And like, my eyes are smaller. Look. Measure to yesterday, they're smaller. I can't see as well. I just can't see very good. The emote does not look like boobs, dog. Is you 12? Okay. I just like, okay, I feel like I should be like this. But I'm like this. But I should be like this. But I'm like this. You know? That's the 1% Asian in you. Holy shit. Speaking of holy shit, okay? I posted this video, which is actually from when I went to Canada like almost 3 months ago or something. And it was about like, I mean, for starters, my second channel hit 100K. Poggy Woggies. Huh? Poggy Woggies?
Hunter's cheer 200 bonus 40.
Thank you. And I just spoke about the differences that I've encountered between LA and where I'm from, my hometown and the East Coast. And a lot of the comments are like, oh, like, this is really nice to hear your in-depth thoughts. I feel like we get to know Iman and not really Poki, blah, 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 blah. And then one dude, where is it? One dude goes, yeah, you're right. You don't belong in LA. Instead, you belong on my face. Imagine talking about my feelings for 15 minutes just to have a dude be like, yeah, you're right. You should just sit on my face instead. Bro, the internet never fails to just baffle me. Truly. Truly. Like, I could be crying about, like, someone I know passing away, and at least one mother flipper out there is gonna be like, yo, come over tonight. I can make you feel better. Wink. Just, Oh, no. Kermit, thank you for subbing. Moisty Boy, thank you. EJ Master, thank you. Safe, thank you. Finn Balba, thank you. Dasville, thanks for 200 bits. S. Franken, James Likes Tea, The Alt Jug, Coco, Ghosty Bro, Addison Rayleigh, Nerd, Crimson, Skinny Jeans, Silence Pog, Walsh Madog, Furious, Stinky Vlad. Thank you guys. Now I'm so high. Oh yeah, should I fix my bed? I'm sorry, I really... You got those flirty eyes? Nah, dude, I'm just tired. You're awesome, thank you. I need to ask you guys a couple things. Okay, we need to talk. Actually, never mind. I don't think I can tell you. Sorry, that was such a debate, dude. I'm so sorry. Okay, it's not a debate. Unless? Okay, it's not a debate. Couldn't believe. Okay, I'm basically wondering, like, how many YouTube channels is too many YouTube channels? see you. Okay, so you guys wouldn't mind if I started up like 5 other YouTube channels, right? One for like a camera for my left arm when I game, another one for a camera for my right arm when I game, one YouTube channel for when Mimi looks really cute, and then another YouTube channel for just Mimi in general. Because sometimes she looks really cute, and sometimes you know, she's just being
$2. Is Michael and Lily hungover?
I have not seen anyone today. And it's noon. This same me, oh same me. Also, I am working on some merch, and I'm wondering, I really want people's opinion on it, but I also don't want to leak, so I just don't know what to do. So let's say I'm working on a horizontal design of me. How would you guys feel? Like, is this weird? If that's part of it, a little emoji thingy, little bit. So should there just not be an emoji thingy at all? Actually, yeah, maybe that would be better. Should there be like no text bubble, or should it say something else? Guaranteed I can blow your mind. You guys are saying no emoji, but I understand you don't want an emoji, but do you want something else or just no text bubble? Can't tame me, can't tame me. Like, I really want to show you guys this, but I feel like I shouldn't. Because, like, I don't think that's... I don't know, what if someone steals it? So no text bubble, because I don't even know what I would write in it. Or put in it. Guaranteed I could blow your mind. Wow! Oh,
DPR, we gang gang. Rap it every day, eh? I ain't feeling them fakes.
Who donated $2. Linus Tech Tips has 6 YouTube channels, so you should be good with another 4.
텔레다 있어도 내가 말했지 I'ma be a legend you just watch and say 히터들은 여전히 말만 돼 괜찮아 이제 팬들이 나의 곁에 있지 힘이 되는 응원 너가 고맙게 1분이 더 빨리 지금 너한테 너를 위한 음악 스튜디오 late night 오늘 밤에 don't not thinking to myself No thinking to myself Yeah I don't know just got me thinking to myself Yeah thinking to my who am I? Yeah, I don't know, just got me thinking to myself. DPR, we gang gang. 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 Okay, 일단 sit down and rewind the time. 24실 돌려 그래 뭐냐 나. SNS
I just heard Yvonne knock on Fed's door asking him to wake up. And it woke me up. Oscar, thank you for the 5 months. Aura Master, thank you. D-Star, thank you. Kirk, thanks for 7. Free Lobus, thanks for 15 months. Tokyo, thanks for 7. Linus Tech Tips has 6 YouTube channels. Okay, nice.
Listen Pokimane, you promised us until dawn last Wednesday and still haven't played it, kinda weird for weird.
There was Twitch rivals and stuff, so yeah. Are you tired? Unfortunately. So it's good that I saved the other half. Oh my god, it's so fizzy wizzy. It's so fizzy wizzy. Oh my gosh. Jew BR, thanks for subbing. Ragai, thank you. JD, thank you. Better Call Richie, thank you. Nathan Pilat, thank you. Dude, what do you mean I only drank half? These are so long. This is 12 fluid ounces. That's a lot of fluid ounces. It's 355 milliliters. How late did you stay up last night? Only like 1 or 2.
Okay, I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Sit the fuck back down. Sit like everybody.
By the way, I think I have to say this to make the page official. I have a LinkedIn page.
The Don 4,299 donated $2. Imani, are you doing Dr. Pokey? I could use a little guidance.
I don't think I am today. Naders, thank you for gifting a sub to Benjo. Nathan Pilat, thank you. I know. Hey. Ooh, ooh. Hey. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. Okay, how about I show you guys one other hint for the design.
X3 Minator donated $2. When are we getting to see Fitz?
What, you saw Fitz yesterday? Hago. Everybody needs some.
Solo_Lady Sue donated $2.
Do you guys prefer this?
Do you use for your brows now?
Or this?
How was microblading and did you have to do it more than once?
I did it twice. I liked it a lot. The products I use are just like random pencils, whether it's the Benefit one or the Hourglass one or the brow pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Thanks for 27 months, Black Dahlia. Yeah, do you guys, let's say this is 1.
Abdullah 1541
This is 2.
donated $2. Can you add me on Insta?
1, 2. Everybody how it goes. Oof. It's so even. But I'm back now. Sit the fuck back down. Oh, it's like that now. They're not the same. The pin placement is super different.
Aaron donated $5. The sun gives you energy, you need to go outside more, lol.
There's no sun. I swear. By the way, Rekful wanted to talk today. I don't know if you guys are down for just doing some chats. Yeah. Honestly, my brain is a little boom.
Coin flip on Google heads I sub tails I don't. Naters 302 donated $2. Did you see any of the clips from Lily's stream? Was a great stream. Otherwise, keep up the good work. You are awesome.
Thank you. I always kind of feel weird reacting to my friends' couple stuff. So yeah. What I was gonna say is, was I decent at CS:GO yesterday? Huh? I feel like I was pretty decent. Dude, me and the op?
Donated $5. I wanna see Mimi.
Mimi's living her life. Okay, come on, like for my first time, right? For my first time ever, not bad. Isn't Reckful banned? I don't think so. No, he's live right now. You're trolling. Oh, so nice.
Abdullah 1541 donated $2. I dreamed that you came to my house. When I woke up I cried, I swear. Walla.
Aww. Wouldn't it be weird if I went to someone's house though? Dumb crispy white tees. Workout video. Honestly, I need to get back on track with working out before I post a video about it. Like, imagine I'm working out and I'm just bad at it. I'm gonna try to get on a sort of regiment. A regiment? And maybe I'll do like before pictures that no one will ever see. Like that, though. I'm hackermancing so that hopefully I can get this design done. Merch someday. Someday, Poggies.
Pokey After Dark was a great stream. Please do more Pokey After Dark streams in the future. Hunters.
I think it was okay. The only thing was maybe the cat thing was a bit much.
fine.
I usually offset it like 2 days later and I take some time to myself.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up with
People
you?
are saying- I'll tell you in a second, but first, I have
So
an echo, I
donated
guess.
$2.
But first, what?
There's an echo on my stream. I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay. I just watched the After Dark VOD. Just got halfway through it though before I
should
saw
put
you
on
was live now, but
webcam.
you should do it more. Thanks. What's up?
You're gonna put. I'll put my webcam on the Discord in a sec.
Okay, hold on. Guys, I have to deactivate. Beep boop. How does this work again? Yo, that comment that was on my channel earlier, this is how I felt about it. Some of the shit y'all say in chat, just know, okay? Just know. Oh, nice, it worked. Okay, so I think I do this, and then, oh, this is so weird, chat. I'm gonna be flipped. It's just not right. Oh my god, it's so weird. Oh, it's so weird. I'm like, dude, it's so weird, dude. It's so weird, man. Okay, it's fine. This is me just flipped. Smiley. Nice. Nice. I thought you moved again. Yeah, I'll just flip and it'll be like I moved again. Guys, it's not a F. It's not a F. He's just setting up his thingy. Should I play music in the back? This is kind of nice. Or do you think it'll get in the way of the chats?
But I met this one guy and he showed me this one. He showed me this one thing he had. He showed me this one map, and it was like, he like introduced me to his like friends, and they like fuck each other.
Wasn't that a great clip?
What? He showed me this thing. Dick. Yeah. Is it Mardi Gras today? No, it's not, right? It's in like a week. When is it? Ba-da-ba. Wait, was it yesterday? Or isn't Mardi Tuesday, so it should be next Tuesday? Okay. What happened to your camera? It's just flipped. I know this is like a little bit freaky. But it's cause I'm supposed to stream with someone. Sadboy12, thanks for 2 months. Guys, please stop asking me to watch Lily Michael clips because it's kind of weird. Settle down, please. Thank you. I'm only gonna say it once. Please stop. Even when like the Janet Toast stuff happened, I just don't like. You know, it's weird. It's weird, channel. Stop wasting your Poke points, my dudes. Why your Hydro Flask so big? Because I think another thing that kind of fucked me over last night was that I wasn't very hydrated. And so now I'm like dead. I'm like not a human being anymore.
Humanoid donated $2.
Also,
I
someone
hope
keeps
this doesn't come the
spamming
wrong way,
this.
but I never knew of offline TV until Michael joined the team. Now
so
I've binged a lot of you guys and I've fallen in love with the group as a whole.
They're so cute. Thank you. Thank you very much. When are you gonna play Fortnite Duo Fill? Maybe tomorrow. I mean, maybe Tuesday. I think I just got ditched. Nice. But I'm more into her mind, no. Dude, literally I click this and chat starts spamming F. You guys are so easy to fool. Fraser Mac thanks subbing. Bento Lawpan thanks for the 4 months. In this song. I was wondering, do you think it would be a good or bad idea to play CSGO on my own? Chat seems very split. Also, one sec. Couple tats on her body. Someone asked me to react to this, and you know what? I think it's so silly. A bitch just might. Have you guys seen this?
Since I started blowing up on social media, blowing up on my chat, I think you did get a bunch of heat on Twitter. Alright chat, I woke up this morning to a whole bunch of heat on Twitter. I guess supposedly Ninja called me out, challenged me to a fight. I think he did get
that tweet. So Ninja got hacked and he tweeted, "Fight me, Tifu."
But regardless of that, like, this is something that I need to get off of my chest for a while now. You guys know for years and years, me and Ninja have been rivals, you know what I'm saying? Competing versus each other since H1Z1 to PUBG to Fortnite. And ever since I started blowing up on social media, blowing up on Twitch, whatever it may be, he's been trying to tear me down. He's been talking behind my back. I never mentioned this to anyone before, but he actually did try to get me permanently banned behind my back, try to literally ruin my...
He mentions that like it's nothing, but then he didn't actually elaborate. And I'm really curious as to what the heck he's talking
honestly,
about.
I should have called him out then. For some reason I didn't. I just let it slide, but like, I don't know why. Today I woke up, it just hit me like, I'm over this. Like, it's literally time. Like, I know he doesn't like me, and I know that he's been trying to tear me down forever, and I'm giving him the opportunity now to try to tear me down in the ring. Like, I don't care if UFC, MMA, whatever, the KSI, Logan Paul, it went down, it went well. Like, why don't we do it?
I can't imagine Twitch streamers fighting each other. Oh wait, I mean like Mixer and Twitch streamers.
Now I'm getting the opportunity to back it up.
Like, we're fucking gamers. The reason we're gamers is because we can't fight IRL.
Like, this is like years of rivalry. This is like something that everyone has wanted for the longest time, and like I never really wanted it because like I used to like consider him my friend, but like in time and time again, bro, it's just like this kid is fake. Like, he actually doesn't like me, and like, let's handle it. You know what I'm saying? Ninja, you like talking behind my back. You either get in the ring.
Someone should play the clip where where Ninja talks shit.
And be a man and let's do this, or like just shut the up, make your and never talk about my name ever again because you're irrelevant. Ninja, before you know, you crawl off the Mixer even more and die even harder. Like, you need
like
to
what?
Let's do this fight. You need it more than I do. I mean, let's be honest. Your numbers are, you're down way harder than me. That's for damn sure. But I think you need this, bro. Honestly, I do think you need this. All side, Ninja, fight me, bro.
Dude.
Fight me. This is your chance.
It's so fun. He's like, "Fight me," and it's focused on like some random painting in the background. Tifu in the middle. "Listen, man, fight me," and it's focused on a knob in the bottom left on his freaking shelf. Like,
let's run it.
What's up? You want to be in the vlog?
that's the whole fucking clip. Sorry, what? Hi.
Oh, hello.
What's up?
So
did you get it to work? Oh, nice, you did.
Ain't no one wanna see this fight XD.
Oh, to work.
Yeah. How do I put both?
Double click.
Nice. You're very quiet.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, that's better.
I'll move it. But I got this new monitor, but I haven't set it up yet. I want to show you. Here, I'll show you on the way.
Oh my god. No one needs to see that much of me. That's a lot.
But it looks perfect because I'm on that one.
That does look really good for this, though.
Yeah,
Extra wide.
Looks confusing. Wait, I'm confused.
Wait,
There's
why?
infinity in there. Okay, yeah, I see.
Just make sure to be kind of close to the mic, 'cause otherwise it's really hard to hear you. Kayak, thanks for subbing. Fresh Cola plays as well.
Oh, now I'm tilted.
Wait, why? 'Cause it's
I'm
tilted?
literally-
Oh. The whole stream is just Reckful fixing his shit. And then finally his camera, his mic, and his monitor are good, and he goes, "Oh, I spent so long doing that, I look kind of oily now. Hold on, I need to wash my face." And then he washes his face and he comes back, he goes, "Shit, I just washed my face so it's kind of dry now. What moisturizer should I use?" And then he starts talking about moisturizers for 2 hours. I'm ready for it.
My whole life goes like that. You know what I mean? I try to fix something the whole day.
It's very entertaining, to be fair.
I'm just trying to live though. I don't want...
By the way, I did tell Greek that if he
Trudel
wanted to
donated
join the call, he can, but
Have
no
been
need.
playing CS:GO for a couple of years. Would like to watch you play some
Austin
more.
at some point.
Love your streams, BTW.
Did I do okay for my first time? Cameron Plus, thanks for subbing. Hi.
I just wanted to tilt down.
Then tilt it downwards.
Yeah, but I can't figure out how to use the tripod. There's like a knob here.
Yeah, you loosen it, you move, and then you tighten it. This is so fisheye.
It's wide angle, yeah. Fisheye is when it's in.
It's very wide.
Wide people happy, dude. Everything I have is wide now. I like wide. Wide's good. But I'm really confused.
Chicken bulgogi, yum 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 yum. Thanks for 2 months, and sorry I missed your initial sub. Pardon?
It looks good when I'm standing.
Vlad donated $2.
Yeah, but you're
Tell
not
Brian I
aiming it for
appreciate
yourself
him
when
and
you're
how
sitting.
open he is about his life. Such an inspiration, and his
So-
story really hits home for me. Thanks.
Center it, frame it around your chair, not you.
Oh, that's genius. Oh, I see. I get it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
This is not okay, right? This is too low.
Yeah, a bit higher. Or at least sit comfortably. I thought you were gonna sit at the desk. Never mind.
All right, we did it like this.
Honestly, this is fine.
Can't read the mic, doesn't. Hello.
Hi.
I feel like this.
Okay, maybe that's not so fine. What if you put your legs on the other side?
I could change the microphone setting, and then it doesn't have to be close to me.
No, don't do that.
What?
I think that's not the type of adjustment you want to do when you could literally just move your camera.
Dude, people can't wait. I can move my camera. It's too hard. I actually like this lying down. This is good. We get it. Okay, wait. We lie like this. And then I'm gonna.
Then
turn my
how
mic on.
about you roll closer to the mic and then lie down?
Oh. Wait, why did the camera? Oh, the camera died. Oh no.
Oh no!
I swear streaming is hard. Nobody believes me. Alright.
Streaming is so hard, man.
I'm gonna try a different camera. Entirely. So, I gotta move this camera because it's dead. Ow! Start charging it over here.
Bro, just like live stream on your phone or something. It'll be fine.
Actually, that would be better. Wait, I'll actually stream on my phone?
No, because then you can't use the camera on Discord. Yeah.
I can do the call on my phone. Oh, it'll be out of sync, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna figure this out. You just keep entertaining people. You're good at that. I put her on the spot. Hello? It's working! Alright. I'm getting there. I'm getting somewhere. She's doing a really good job. This is incredible. Okay. I love everything that's happening. Now hold on. This thing. Turn up the volume. Test.
Hi.
Can you hear me from far now? Boop, 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 boop.
I hear you right now, yes.
Okay, now you're gonna watch me try to set something up.
I've been doing that for 20 minutes already.
So, are you still gonna be my friend even if I can't set things up?
Yeah.
$15.
It's not really much of a
Glad to
deal
hear you
breaker.
Still had fun last night.
Are you sure? We can't ever get anything done.
100 now. Give PLZ.
I want an
take
IRL
energy
stream.
now. Him just
Can we
gonna
IRL
sit
stream
back
together?
and enjoy these talks.
We don't live near each other.
That's a problem.
That's a bit of an issue.
Why is it doing that?
If you're
Hold on, I'm gonna fix it.
Why
You
don't
don't
you
give
just
me a
use
chance.
like a regular scuffed webcam?
I'm too stupid for that.
No, it's the other way around. They're simpler.
Yeah, but I really like cameras.
Okay, nice.
But now I need to put it on the tripod. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait. Okay, we need to get it on here. Can we figure
Dude,
this out?
literally just use a webcam if you have one.
I don't have one.
Okay,
I
so
can get it on here,
screw the
watch.
camera
LP
onto
Rena
the
donated
tripod.
$2.
Right, but
already
I'm
know
gonna
this, but
actually
your
screw the
content,
tripod onto
whether
the
you are
camera.
Poke
Here we
or
go.
Imani, makes people smile.
it?
So no matter what the teleculture got you thinking, just remember
Okay.
you got me, and
Getting
hopefully
things
a
done.
bunch of other people that appreciate you.
Everyone's
for you.
impressed.
Love from me to you.
Thanks for that to our
This is the life I live. It's
What's
very
up?
difficult. And wait. It's almost on. It's on.
I believe in you.
Now, I just make it stand.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's so close though.
And then it's gonna be too
Yo
far. And then
donated
it's gonna be
$2.
too
Tell
medium.
him to
And then it's
just
gonna
give
be
us the
too hot.
force
And
in
okay, you're
angle.
good. You're good. You're fine? Yeah.
It's tilted. Now it's out of focus. Okay.
You're fine. Hello, Recful.
Too dark.
Stop.
Okay.
Nice. Recful, what's your favorite color?
Green.
Okay, what's your favorite food?
Eggplant.
Where are you born? Eggplant is very good, I won't lie.
I was born in Los Angeles.
Are you done adjusting your camera?
I'm just gonna do it while we're talking. You keep talking.
No.
It's tilted. I can't handle that. Why
It's
is it like that?
Literally no one cares, man.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Okay, like 4 people definitely care, but everyone else does not care.
So they don't care.
No.
So I should stop.
Just make it good enough.
Wait.
Matt,
figured
I
it out.
don't see it. I don't see it. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Tell Byron I appreciate
Wait, I
You
do
should
it while
tell him
standing.
yourself.
You
I
taught
feel
me.
weird telling him for you. I care
This?
5. Oh, no. Okay, that's good.
And now
Do
it's
you
going
have
focus.
lights?
It's going to focus. I don't. I have that Elgato thing, but then it's not set up.
Can you close the blinds behind you?
It would take a long time.
Why?
They're each individual. Okay, wait. Can we make no? We make it really bright. We'll overexpose.
No. Sure?
Good.
This feels like a skincare commercial.
Hello. Here's my skin. Really nice.
Okay,
everybody.
nice.
We got it.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a problem. I can't touch my mouse because it's under the camera.
You
not
don't
gonna worry
need
about
to. Yeah.
Don't need my mouse.
Nope.
And the microphone doesn't need to be closer.
That's
Good.
How about you just put it like beneath you?
It doesn't reach because I didn't set this up well. Oh, it does.
See? There you go.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm out of focus. All right. I need to be here.
Uh-huh.
What if I'm here?
Uh-uh.
Refocus. All right. I'm good. We're talking. But I can't look at you now and see that I'm in focus. I have this scar. I don't like this scar. I'm sorry I exist.
When you said we're good, I was like, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and wait for him to adjust it 3 more times before we're actually good. So I'm just gonna wait, okay?
No, we're good.
Hi, Mew
We're so good right now. I see it.
Mew.
I also need to open my chat though.
Mm-hmm.
How do I do that? Oh. This is so fucking annoying. I'm sorry, full-grown Aussie. I'm an annoying human being. Okay, now I'm ready.
Hi, sweetie pie.
Okay, we're talking.
Hi, baby. What's up?
That is a cute thing.
That is a cute thing.
Mm-hmm. I have a bunny.
Really?
Yeah.
What's it called?
I can't take care of something that's actually alive.
That's okay, man. One step at a time.
Yeah.
One step at a time.
Okay. I want to talk about you today. Talk about me every time.
I think we should adjust your camera angle 4 more times.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like how my scar is showing when I try to look I'm trolling.
I told you about that thing you can buy, you know?
The Elgato?
No, the hair cover-up thingy.
Oh. Yeah.
But honestly, your hair looks fine. Are you doing something to it?
No.
Nice. Doesn't that feel good?
I don't know. It doesn't look fine to me. I just see bald.
Just
but
your
I'm
cam?
okay with it.
Oh, my cat pressed a button and I think that's my voice.
What do you mean? Your voice is fine.
No. It played back something. No.
Oh!
No.
I like that.
Whoa. Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
I finally figured out how that works.
Whoa,
Hello.
Whoa.
Let's change your camera angle again.
No,
Let's
say whoa.
change your camera angle again. Let's
Say whoa.
Let's change your camera angle again.
The laugh. Copy the laugh. Same laugh.
What?
Do the laugh you just did. Bam.
Oh fuck! I think I need to clear it. Okay, wait.
I like this. This is good. We're gonna change my camera angle again, guys. For good reason.
Oh,
this
that's
time.
so good.
I want to look at her.
Hello, hello. Let's change your camera angle again. Let's change your camera angle again. Let's change your camera angle again.
She's so funny, dude. God damn it. Change the camera angle again. Hello.
I don't know. Maybe we should. Let's change your camera angle again.
All right, Pokey. Let's have a conversation.
Okay. Wow, I can't believe my cat just taught me how to use my own soundboard. Amazing.
That is pretty cool.
Wait, I have an idea. Okay. You say something in 3, 2, 1.
Ooga booga.
Oh, fuck. I don't think it worked.
Enough, huh?
Okay, wait.
Maybe it
Let
has
me
to go
try
into your
again.
It has to go into your mic, yeah?
Say something?
Something.
Let's see. Say something? Oh, no. That I pushed the button. I was hoping it would record both of us. Maybe I just need to change the settings for it to record you. Either way, that's fucking funny. Okay.
So you're making fun of me for getting distracted, but what just happened?
I don't know if that was that much of. I don't know if those things are comparable, Reckful.
No, I think here's what's happening. Is when it's something you enjoy, then it's okay. And when it's something I enjoy, then it's not okay. I like
No. I think it's the severity at which you're getting distracted.
We'll see about that.
Let's change your camera angle again.
Stop.
Okay,
stop
sorry.
having fun. I don't like this.
I'm just joking. All right, hey, how you doing?
No, I want to know how you're doing.
Mhm.
You're always talking. You're always trying to help me. I'm good.
Mhm.
How are you doing? I'm happier than you now.
Okay.
You don't believe
Maybe.
me?
Yeah. No. I mean, sure. I don't know.
Well, let's help you. Dr. Reckful's here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's
ready.
up? All right. Do your magic.
Okay. So,
Mhm.
Can you hear me on the microphone fine? The microphone's good? You
I
can tell us
do.
this way?
I hear you just fine.
All right, so here's what we're going to look into.
Mhm.
I'm a little worried that you're not getting enough me time.
Mhm.
And by me, I mean you.
Mhm.
What's happening here is you're very busy. So I think you wake up and you're instantly thrown into content creation. All right? And then the content creation doesn't end.
Oh my god.
And when does Pokey get to hang out with herself?
True.
When does she become Iman?
True.
She's Pokey without the Iman. And that is not a Pokemon.
I think my me time balance has been okay as of late. I think my bigger issue is sometimes not being able to mentally separate. So even when I may be doing something that's relaxing or beneficial to myself, it doesn't mean that mentally my brain isn't still thinking about work or things that are frustrating. It just feels like it's almost always very active.
Yeah. So it's hard for you to separate, and I think it's a common problem nowadays because everyone's a freelancer. It's hard to have a separation of work and play.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you're trying to play, you could always be thinking about what you're going to do on the next stream, or how something went poorly, or all these things, and I've had it every time I hang out with any people who are Twitch streamers.
Mm-hmm.
They're not fully there. They're not even partial. They're not even 50% there. I would say.
Yeah, it's very hard to be present sometimes.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna say some Dr. K shit. I think meditation would help with that.
I do meditate
How often?
once a day.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you do it just no guidance? Just you sit in your chair?
It's sort of guided. I use an app called Calm.
I used to use that one, Tamara
Really?
Levitt.
Yeah,
But
I love
yeah,
her
but I
voice.
you like her? Okay.
Did you not like her voice? I mean, to each their own.
No, it's okay. I just what she talks about is not the best for me. It doesn't. Once in a while, she was like talking about bittersweet ephemera, and then I'd be like, oh, okay, I could vibe with this. But then usually a little too on the spiritual side, and I want to know more about just the psychology of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I use the waking up one.
Mm-hmm.
And before
I
that, I
haven't
used to
heard
use
of that.
Headspace. Waking up is the best.
Yeah, I don't really like Headspace. Maybe
I
I'll
didn't like it that much.
try the waking up one.
Try Waking-
I feel like Headspace lacked any real substance, sort of.
Yeah, so this has the absolute most substance ever. You'll learn why it's helping you to meditate while you're in every single one.
Okay.
And the psychology behind all of it. It's sick.
Okay.
I love it.
I'll try it
Then
then.
once you do that, I think you can start focusing your attention differently. You know how yesterday you were asking me if I was okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I was completely okay. I wasn't thinking at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I just had my brain completely off. Sorry. That's not the way to word it. I was conscious, but I wasn't thinking. So there's the consciousness. And then this is you.
Mm-hmm.
And then people tend to associate this with your thoughts as everything, right? But thoughts are just one part of you. So we can see it as a branch. There's you, and then it branches down to thoughts, which are just one thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then like how things feel, like touch, and all the senses, right? Hearing and seeing and everything. And the thought is just one of them. And you could turn off the thought and enjoy all the other things in life. You could see and hear, smell.
I'm just someone that
touch.
can't turn off the thought.
That's wrong. So everyone thinks that that's true. Yeah. So everyone thinks they're that person. Yeah. So everyone thinks they can't turn off their thought. I know you think it's and that's what the meditation apps are trying to tell you. They're just like, look, everyone thinks they can't turn off their thought, and the thoughts will just keep going forever.
I don't literally mean I can't. I mean it's very difficult.
Right. No, it's very difficult for everybody. I think it's natural when you're trying to do a 10-minute meditation for your mind to wander like 50 times.
Yeah.
When you're starting. Yeah, and then people are like, oh, I can't meditate because my mind wanders 50
But
times.
that's kind of the
That's
point
part
of it, for it to
Right.
decrease over time, yeah.
Yeah, so it decreases over time. You're starting off your bronze. You have to level up. You have to rank up.
I think one of my other problems, which I've come to realize more and more as the years have gone on, is that I don't know how to word this exactly, but not like I get triggered easily, but I'm like always interacting mentally with the things that I see. And so like for example, I think that's why I really need to declutter my place, because every single day if I wake up and I see something and it's kind of messy, I have like an entire monologue about that thing. And if I see something else, I have an entire monologue about that other thing. And so I've realized that living in a space where my work and life has no physical separation whatsoever makes it almost impossible for me to not have things that trigger my work monologue. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Now,
so it's like maybe
I would suggest
I'm
for
not
you-
streaming and I'm done or whatever, but then I hear like Fed beside me and he's like doing whatever, saying whatever, and then I'm like, oh, I'm thinking about streaming again now. Do you get what I mean?
Completely, yeah. So I don't know how you're gonna do this because I live in a streamer house. When you're trying to go into play mode, you're gonna hear the work stuff always. Now I was gonna suggest that an actual separation of like office and home space.
Yeah,
might
I
be
really,
good.
I've started wanting that more and more.
Yeah, maybe you should do that. and then the space could be used for other things. You could do podcasts where you actually sit down face to face with someone, or put like, like ping pong table in there. You could just start figuring out other things you could do with the space that you can't do at home to make it to justify the office purchase more, or rental. I just got an office, so I got another unit identical to this.
The thing is, your living space by nature isn't work related. My living space by nature is work related. So if I get an office, now I have 2 places to work and still 0 places to rest.
Yes, I see what you mean. Because your living space is so maybe you shouldn't live in the streamer house, and that should be your office.
I mean, I've thought about all these things, but it's all complicated.
Yeah, but that's not super complicated. Let's say you actually in walking distance had a second residence and you lived there, like you slept there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you've thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying it's not worth it.
Don't know.
I think maybe it is. If this is the thing is, you come off as so mentally stable that maybe you don't need all this shit and you could just conquer it
Mentally?
Yeah, you can just be like, okay, I'm in playtime pokey right now. I don't need to think about any work shit at all. And you could just meditate and learn to focus your attention better. Learn to turn off thoughts.
I think it's gotten better with time, so we'll see.
For sure. Yeah. I would bet on you always getting better every year. You're just like learning type.
Actually, I thought about that today, and for the first time, it was like very reassuring to know that I think, considering my personality type, ideally, with every year, I do. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm coughing so much. I do objectively become a better person with every year, which is really nice because in the past it was like, oh, I feel like I'm not really changing much at all.
Yeah,
but now when I think about it, like me and like me 6 years from now, yeah, there's some difference. And not that I'm like a great, perfect person now, but you do improve in some way or other with every year. Yeah.
I hardly improved at all the Hearthstone years. It was just a blur. I don't remember them. Like
I think it's very easy to feel like you don't have to improve at all when you're in a position like that.
I just woke up and streamed Hearthstone every day. I actually I don't know what happened those years. If I think about those years, I have no recollection of them because each day was so similar to the last. And then all of a sudden when I went to Japan after those 3 years of playing Hearthstone, then it was such a fucking change that couple weeks in Japan felt like years. In my memory also, it feels like longer than all the time I played Hearthstone. Because the time I played Hearthstone was just one big blur. And then there's the day-to-day of Japan that every day was something different.
Sometimes I worry about that too. When you think about how long certain periods of time felt.
Go into that more?
I guess I started worrying that I don't appreciate every day enough and that it all goes by very, very fast. And then you look back at it and like, you never realize that you're in the good old days until you're
in
far
the good old
past
days.
the good old days.
I think your good old days will last for a long, long time though.
And so I started trying to treasure that by journaling.
Yeah, that's good.
But I get lazy.
I like the journaling. I hate when I get lazy too. And then I look and I haven't journaled in like 3 days. And I'm like, oh man. And then I get discouraged because all those dates are empty. Because I like every date to have something.
Mm-hmm.
I try to go back and kind of fill in what happened on those days. And I'm like, it's so blurry. I don't know.
Yeah. So I try to just do it when it feels good. And sometimes it really does. Yeah, and I just write in my notes.
If we just do it and then we don't feel bad about the times we missed and like blame ourselves or whatever, probably be a better experience. And you're probably not even doing the blame yourself thing. It sounds.
Mm,
Maybe a little bit.
I try not to get too caught up in it. I don't feel like I don't feel good about missing days. It's more so like I'll look at it and I'll be like, holy shit, it's been a week since I wrote. Like some days I just feel like the day gets so filled up with whatever the fuck it gets filled up with that boom,
like
6
that.
days pass by.
See, I don't let that happen anymore.
How?
I just at some point it hit me that I don't have to do anything I don't want to do, and I just live with that mentality.
I think that's really hard for me.
There's not a single time in the day that I do something I don't want to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there.
But I mean, I guess sometimes I'll be setting something up, and I'm like, I don't really want to be setting this up, but I haven't delegated this to someone else yet. But you know, when you're starting to try to run a business, and every task you're bad at, you get used to delegating it to someone else. It makes life make a lot more sense. I mean, it's not a luxury available to everybody. But I'm just like, oh, I'm fucking terrible at setting up this shit, right? I know about the camera itself, but I can't set things up. And then
you have yet to delegate that, huh?
Yes, if I just get someone else to set up my whole stream setup and this wire cable management is terrible and like all these things that trigger me, obviously it's a better use of everyone's time. The person setting it up is happier because I'd pay that person. I'm happier because I didn't have to do the thing, and I want to put my time somewhere else. I want to always be doing things that I want to do.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily my problem. I think I've
the most out of
always,
every hour.
yeah, delegation is key to expanding your
I'm not saying
business
that
or your
delegation is a
life.
problem. Yeah, I think for you, it's just you kind of get lost in the work of the day, and then it's all this blur went by, like 7 hours went by. What did I do? And I try to get you to slow down sometimes.
Oh
like, I
my
message
god,
you.
social media fucking sucks for that. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I notice people do these things, and then I try to get them to slow down. It's starting to feel too preachy, though.
I think it depends on the way you approach it.
Yeah, I can see that people are getting lost and time is disappearing and they're losing their years of their life. And I'm just like, please stop. Just listen to me. I can help you because I've been there. But then they have to learn themselves. I gotta pee. You talk to the boys.
Okay. Dude, now when I hear that line, I just imagine the person farting on their way out. Oh my god. Simple Dog, thanks for subbing. Pluto Harry, thank you for the 44 months. I'm kind of more curious as to what chat wants to hear us talk about, as opposed to just talking about me. But yeah. Can you play your laugh again? I deleted it, so I'd have to do it again. Do you also imagine them slam the fart? Yeah, I just might. Oh, I want to sneeze. Talk about Shark Tank. I don't know about that one. Talk about coronavirus. I mean, I think coronavirus will be almost fully under control in about a year. Because I hear that they're developing a vaccine for it and they plan to have it done in a few months. So I'd say in about a year should be okay. And I don't mean like things will be really bad until a year from now. I just mean people won't really be worried about it a year from now. Oh, vaccination is due in 16 months? Okay, then maybe 2 years. Smiley. Tell Reckful to fix the echo in history. Okay, I'll try to remind him. Stock option trading. Let's see how my stocks are doing. I lost $60 today. Hey, who's inting my stocks, man? Who's inting my damn stocks? Oh.
BTW Cash App has stocks and they support esports, just saying.
Yeah, I'll see about that. I invested in Nintendo because Nintendo Land is coming out soon, right? Poggy Woggies. Chat, has anyone not used their Prime subscriptions? Because that's free and I lost $60 today.
Jukes donated $5.
So you could
Serious question,
take
why do
free
you
money
think
from
you are
Amazon
single?
and give to
'Cause
me.
I've been single for 6 years now and sometimes I like it but sometimes I don't.
It's absolutely free for you, okay? Fuck the corporations. Alright? Spread the wealth. And then, later on, when Animal Crossing comes out, I'm gonna spread the wealth by giving away the game and a bunch of Switches. That's how it works. You take from Amazon, you give to me. I take from me, I give back to you. Leprechaun down, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Cypherkill, thanks for 2 years. Lars, thank you. Fish, thank ya.
Looking at tea and it smells so good.
Oh, that's such a cute cup.
Yeah? You like it?
Yeah, that's so pretty.
How do I get it in focus?
I don't know. Not my camera. Nice. That's very pretty.
I noticed. Okay, so I didn't appreciate. I naturally wanted things to be aesthetic around me, but I didn't realize how much of an effect it has on my mood more recently. And I think it's more natural for females to notice that.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot the hot water.
Tinks. Space. Thanks for subbing. Lola Bear, thank you. And you guys know how much I should be playing to get out of silver. To get out of silver, there isn't a set amount of time that you need to play. It's more so like, are you practicing the right things? And when you're playing, okay, the key, and I hate to sound cringy, work smart, not hard. But if you're working smart and you're working hard, then you're ahead of everyone. But even with League, like, are you focusing on the things that you're doing wrong? As opposed to just continuing to play blindly? Because you could play. There are people in bronze with like a bazillion games. But the difference between them and the people that have a bazillion games in Challenger is they realize their mistakes and work on it. Hi.
Yeah, I was listening, but my friend Talbadar is actually the best person at learning from his mistakes I've ever met. He learns every game so incredibly quickly, it's ridiculous. He just doesn't waste any time playing a game when he's not learning.
Hi Pokey, I'm thinking of getting back into League. Any advice on how much I should be playing to get out of...
What's an example? I mean, he was really high rated at a lot of games, but I mean, people already know he's good at games. I don't have to brag about his accolades or whatever. Accolades,
yeah, I have some friends
Strange
like that.
guy donated $60. Write my name
You're
down
actually,
already.
I was always surprised you were pretty good at League. Like,
Why do
I don't
people
know why
say that? I don't get it. I remember I played with Mitch Jones once.
Yeah, you're better than him.
So funny. He was like, "Wow, I didn't think you would be so good," and I was like,
No,
"Oh, really? Why is
You wanna
that?"
know why people say it? Because you're well balanced. Usually, the people who are good at games. Okay, well, they might just say because they're being sexist, but I'm saying it because you're well balanced in life, and it's usually the people who aren't well balanced who are good at games who are actually completely no lifing it and like.
That's very fair. That's fair. I kind of want to play League today.
Yeah, see, that's gaming addiction, dude.
I don't know if it's addiction.
More fun. It is.
Huh?
Talk to Dr. K. He'll tell you. Yeah, when you start to think about I think it is addiction. Yeah. When it's hard for you to focus on everyday tasks and just playing the game feels more fun. Sounds more fun.
I wouldn't say it's. I
You have
think
a very
sometimes maybe.
very mild addiction.
Sure, but at what point is it the difference between like a hobby and an addiction?
Good question.
Because like I think
I don't feel qualified to answer this question.
yeah, for example, like if I really
know.
enjoyed playing piano and you mentioned a really beautiful piano song and I was like, "Oh, I want to play."
Yeah, I wouldn't be like, oh, you have a piano addiction.
Yeah.
But I guess people do.
And
I mean,
I
Lily
always
has a
thought
piano
that addiction, the point at which it crosses a line is when it's harmful to your life in some way or other.
Right. So it turns out that the piano is not harmful to Lily's life. So she doesn't have an addiction, even though she is. I mean, it does sound better for her to play piano than do maybe anything else most of the time. So I guess it's just a matter of if the hobby is harmful.
Preventing you from doing other things in your life, I think.
Right. But
or
if you want to be a
harmful.
musician, then it's not. If you want to be a professional gamer, then I guess it's not bad to be addicted to the game.
There's a difference between whether the addiction is an addiction and whether the addiction is good or bad. You're confusing those two.
Yes, so I think it's still an addiction. I think I think the Lily piano example is still an addiction, but it's like a healthy addiction to have. Maybe it's unhealthy because she ends up not socializing as much over her life.
Let's not use Lily as an example.
Northy donated $2. Hey Pokey, I've been watching offline TV.
I don't think she would have minded that one.
No, but just because I mean like it's not applicable and I don't want anyone to think it might be. But
I'm trying to actually use the one that no one would call it an addiction.
Yeah, so let's say like random person plays piano a ton.
Random person plays piano a ton.
I think there's still a point at which that addiction can be unhealthy. But most people wouldn't judge it as such as quickly as they would judge a gaming addiction to be unhealthy.
Yeah, I agree with you. Most people wouldn't judge it as much as they would judge a gaming addiction to be unhealthy. It's because there's a lot of reasons for that. It's a hobby that's been around for longer. That's one.
No, I know why.
It's a hobby that I guess I'll say for the stream. It's a hobby that stays relevant no matter what happens. Like you could be playing piano when you're 6 and you could still play piano for people when you're 50 and it was relevant the whole time. And for me, if I grinded in my hobby, World of Warcraft, which is now irrelevant, everything I learned in there doesn't help me now. Whereas if I had grinded for 10 years playing something else, maybe I learned some social skills from World of Warcraft or something, but I mean, who knows, right? I don't know. That was it.
Yeah,
I'm done.
I agree with you. But yeah, I think sometimes like I feel a tinge of addiction, but that it's never gotten to the point of, in my opinion, being considered an addiction because it never prevents me from doing things from doing other things. It's one of my favorite hobbies.
You've always been pretty well balanced, which I don't understand. I've even had times like a couple of years ago, I just messaged you like,
Experimental
how the fuck do you do
Seaboard
that?
donated $2.
Do you remember?
Leave
Probably don't
Pokey
remember.
at
Sorry,
like-
there was donation. What'd you say? A couple years ago.
You've always been really well balanced. And I remember messaging you like a couple of years ago. It's like, how do you do this? Like, how are you?
Drawn
How do you
donated
exist? I don't
$2.
understand.
Addicted.
It just, yeah. And you also have like a higher level of motivation naturally.
I think
than most
naturally,
people.
yeah. I remember talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
And I did
I have
say
a lower than most people.
yeah. So I realized like a lot of my success is by luck, genetically, or by the way my parents raised me.
I think that's pointless and reductionist to talk about because everything in everyone's life could be reduced to that.
I don't think it is because by
We
mentioning
could go on for an hour on that one.
okay.
Or,
Because
you can make everything's RNG.
are you gonna
I mean,
argue with yourself or are you gonna listen to me and then argue with me?
Good point. Though.
What I was gonna say is, I think it's a good place to start from because it removes ego and pride and entitlement from your position.
That's good.
Thanks.
I'm in the same boat, so I have the same thought process as you. I'm like, people are telling me, "Oh, you're so good at XYZ," and I just be like thinking, I think I was just either born this way or something with how I was raised. Ended up like this. I didn't really do anything to become. Friends of mine will be like, "I can't believe you can run your business and just chat with like fucking 30 people and whatever," and I'm just. I don't even feel like I'm working. I just feel like I'm. I just respond. I like typing to people. I like talking. I just respond to people. I like problem solving. So problems come up, I just try to solve them.
Same here.
I'm just having fun.
Yeah. Like when people are like, "Oh my God, streaming, like, I don't know how you do that. You like talk to people on the internet and like there's so many messages." I'm like, I know, it's fun.
God,
I like
so hard. I can't believe it.
Yeah, like I can never do what you do. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I find it fun. I like to see the messages, whatever. I got lucky in that sense, but it's something I enjoy. I understand what you were trying to say. I was just trying to say I think it's not something that should be glossed over because you can kind of boil everything down to that.
It does help remove ego.
Yes.
That's what you're saying. And you're right. I can see.
Thanks.
Yeah. I'm thinking. I keep thinking about how I want to travel. I got that itch to travel now.
Are you gonna?
The thing is, I'm so cozy and happy here.
That's nice.
But it does seem like a mistake to move.
Why?
I always get this
Why
itch.
move? Why not just travel for a bit?
No, I meant to move my body, like to move.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then just wait until it outweighs the comfiness.
That's true. Okay, so yeah, the itch is not strong enough yet. I just don't go yet.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Wait, you made it so simple though.
Yeah.
Because
so many things are fake, not simple. They're just fake complex.
Go when I feel like it.
Yeah. And you can do that, which is very lucky.
I didn't realize that about the traveling. Because I kept being like, oh, should I go right now? I thought about getting a flight to Japan tomorrow. Monday, yeah. And then my friend was like, oh, coronavirus. I was like, oh, fuck, that's not going to happen.
No, you should give a fuck. Don't go right now. 1 sec. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
That many cases.
You can entertain chat this time.
All right. Should I open the chat to entertain it? All right, I'll open it. Where is it though? Hello. You guys enjoying it? I'll put this on her thing. You guys having fun? Turn up your mic. Oh, I'm really quiet? Okay. The way I have things set up is really bad. Hello. Test. Hey. Loud. Quiet. I'm whispering. Oop-a-doo. Fix her echo. Oh, she's echoing? Ooh, my bad. I didn't look at you guys for a bit. So I can't fix her echo unless I get close to my microphone and change the setting. And my microphone won't go. It's stuck. There. This arm doesn't reach where I want to go. I'm sick of fixing things. Just watch on her stream. It'll work fine. Right? I can just turn my stream off and you guys watch on hers. And I don't have to work. Oh, wait. I can just turn my speakers off. I don't know how to do that because my speakers... My speakers and my headphones are connected to the same interface. I can unplug my speakers. I actually don't know how to turn them off. That sounds funny. There's no off button. There's no volume knob on them. Windows settings. Oh, can I somehow see them separated? I see it all as one thing, I'm pretty sure. Not this. Where's like the actual dude?
It's all just, I only have one device. Yeah. I can just unplug the speakers and then everything will be fixed. And I'll plug them back in later. I forget. Maybe I can turn off this speaker amplifier, which I've never used. What happens if I press this button? That didn't turn it off. Maybe it's on standby now? Okay, now let's try to hear a song. No, I don't hear it. Oh, I fixed it. I have a button to turn this off. All right. I hear it in here. They're on standby now. Super cool running into you yesterday randomly. Oh, I actually don't know who you are because I ran into a couple people yesterday. Introduced themselves to me. Maybe you were the guy at the hotel? You were the buff guy at the hotel? Why is it that 99% of Twitch streamers are fake as hell? I think it kind of attracts fake people. Kind of like, the kind of people who want to get famous are usually more fake. So it's like acting. You are the buff guy. Song's good. All right, let's turn it up. Volumes are good? Yeah.
No crack for me, friend.
I'll turn it up.
Hello.
Oh.
Hi.
Dude, we were jamming out.
I could tell.
Oh, my YouTube editor's gonna be mad at me.
Why?
Then it gets muted.
But it was only a bit while I was in the bathroom.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Oh, he said you'll be fine. Okay, great. Now I'm good.
But I
should've believed
also
you.
said that, and you didn't
Yes, but
believe me.
you're not a YouTube editor.
But I am.
You edit your own YouTube?
No, but I have. And I know how it works.
We'll see about that. No, I believe you. I believe you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I didn't know that you edited it before. So
No, no, I
believe
mean,
you.
even if you don't edit, like, you know how the process works.
I don't.
That's what I mean. I do.
Yeah, I don't. You want to explain it to me? I need cold water. You can organize your thoughts of how to explain this to me the most concisely as a practice.
Okay.
Of this is a reason for me to go get water. Okay.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I need to tell him about his headphones. Dang, Flabbit. Did you hear about the guy who claimed his own video on YouTube to keep getting money over it? Could be a good subject. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't heard of that. Littlefoot, thanks subbing. Zolaxer, thank you. Sparkle Bombs, thank ya. I kind of want to do that. The most random ass people claiming my shit. There's people claiming my League videos from 4 years ago because I play a rap song for like 4 seconds. And it's like, dude, you're way past the times. Ain't nobody watching that shit. Now you making nothing.
I changed it so I can only hear you when my headphones are on. Now there's no.
Nice. Okay, yeah, because someone kept telling me.
Yeah.
Anywho's.
So much tea on my table.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's not very complex. Only the times where that music is playing can be copyrighted, so it's fine for you to cut it out. There's nothing to worry about. And because you only played it,
he can't. Right. But then wouldn't he have one big long video? He has one big long video, and then he has to cut out the middle part.
that takes like
instead of
2 seconds.
Oh, I would take me a long time.
No, it wouldn't.
Have you seen me try to do things?
Yeah, it would take anyone like 2 seconds. It's like 2 buttons, literally.
So
I mean, sure, given for you, you would have to learn which button means cut and which button means put, and that's
right. The initial learning process, yeah. I'm thinking.
You're thinking.
Okay, I heard my phone go off twice,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was thinking I need to train to not get distracted, but they do make the noise. It's trying its absolute hardest to get your attention. The noise of the notification.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am distracted now because I'm like, I wonder what it is. But whatever it is not as important as what I'm doing right now.
To be honest with you, I feel like you've been more easily distracted as of late than usual. Has something changed?
As of late is how recent?
Like the first time we talked, I don't recall feeling like you were... Like maybe you had moments of distraction, but not to this extent.
There might be some bad side effect of taking mushrooms every single time. And maybe I'm getting more distracted.
But haven't you been
been on
doing
it for a long
really...
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 6 months. There might be some side effect, yeah.
Are you
So you're saying I'm more distracted?
Dosing every day?
No, I take not a microdose. I take a dose.
Every day?
Twice a day.
Oh, that don't sound good.
Right, but it's I'm taking it for depression. Not for recreation.
I don't know for sure, but I've heard that you're meant to microdose and maybe every
But those
other
are people
or
taking
3
it
days.
recreationally.
Oh no, I meant even for depression.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where'd you hear that?
I don't recall. I've seen a lot of different things in regards to...
I can't handle the day without it. Because I'm not... I mean, it's like how I used to be before. And now that I live in a high rise, like I might jump off the balcony.
I don't want to give you false advice.
Right, yeah. I think I'd rather just keep getting distracted. Because I might die.
But I also think...
I like being alive.
That's good. I'm glad you do. And I want you to continue being alive.
Right.
But I'm saying I don't think your only 2 options are taking insane amounts of shrooms or...
No, but think of it as a medication. If I was on an antidepressant right now and I
No.
stopped taking it...
I think you should continue to take something that works for you. However, things like the manner in which you take them can be adjusted perhaps to minimize the downsides.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I take a slightly smaller dose.
I think you could talk to someone about it, but also...
It's just that it's not researched enough
you have
yet.
to keep in mind that it isn't going to be easy, but that's okay, and that you could still get to a good middle ground later on. And I hate to compare it to something that is like so much less of a problem, but just for an example, like when people drink coffee regularly and they stop and it really fucking sucks, right?
Yeah.
Like those
no,
same
that's a good
sorts of
comparison.
withdrawals
That's a good
will
comparison.
probably occur. But you
Mhm.
could probably still get to a point where you're taking less, but that you are still getting really good benefits.
Yes, I agree with less. I agree with less. I just don't agree with cutting it completely.
Oh yeah, that's not what I was trying to say.
Right. 'Cause
And
if we
also,
think about
I
it, if
want to
we-
preface, if we do talk about shrooms at all, to anyone watching, that it's not something that you should blindly go into.
Yeah, wait for it to be legal. So it's
Yes.
gotten FDA approved for a
A
breakthrough
lot of
designation
research,
for
yeah.
depression, but it's not legal yet. They have to do a lot of testing, like things like can you drive on it, things like that. Like is it a drowsy medication or not? Things and with what the dosage should be, and it's gonna take a couple years. The guy pushing for it all is a guy who made PayPal with Elon, named Peter Thiel.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's the main person pushing for this to be legal. And I think it's decriminalized now in Colorado, or maybe it's legal there. Anyway, the thing is, if we talk about it as an antidepressant, if we talk about it as people think about it as a recreational drug, and they're like, I can't believe you're taking that every day. But if we frame it as an antidepressant, and then you start thinking, if I were on an antidepressant, would you ever tell me to stop taking it? Not you, chat. Would you guys ever tell me to stop taking it for a couple of days? Probably not.
I actually think this is a moment where you're underestimating your chat and my chat and the audience in general. I don't think they're as like dumb or shallow as you may sometimes get an impression of because of some people's stupid comments. I actually think that the majority of chat isn't telling you that. I think most of them are just concerned because you're taking a recreational amount every day. I think they're more so concerned about the amount and not what you're doing.
Okay, I hope that's true. Some people just have a preconceived notion about certain drugs, and they're just like, drugs are bad. Yeah. Don't do drugs. Yeah. You can be fine sober. And I mean, sober me wants to kill himself, and then my brother killed himself, and my mom is really fucked up in the head. I love you, Mom, but God damn it, she's probably watching. It runs in my family. We need some sort of medication.
And I think that's totally okay.
And I don't know. This is my favorite one I've found. I've tried I've tried several medications for depression.
I want to stop you here because honestly, you don't have to justify yourself to me, and you don't have to justify yourself to others. And I have gotten that sentiment from you a lot over the last like couple years. Some sort of feeling of like forcing people to understand. But you should be more concerned with just being a healthy and happy you and not so much having people understand.
True.
Because that doesn't fucking matter at the end of the day.
Matters a little because I do want it to be legalized for other people to help their depression.
Yeah, but I also want to remind you that
you're talking about
if you want it, but I also want to say, like, sometimes if you want to convince people, being forceful about it has the opposite effect.
That's super true, and I actually have that problem all the time.
Me too, actually.
People keep. I see something, and I'm like, I better change this thing. You do this too much.
But sometimes you're so like passionate and headstrong and vocal. Yeah, that
they just start ignoring me. They start ignoring me.
Yeah.
You have that happen too?
And I think in a lot of different ways, in the sense that I feel like I always have kind of one way of doing things, and it's like I'm just always very blunt, I guess, and honest. Because,
we're really similar there. Super fucking similar.
I have like this morality like complex where it's like there's a right way to do things and a wrong way to do things, and the right way is to always be honest. And so for me, if I have a problem with something, I just fucking say it. Right? But a lot of people don't take well to that sort of thing. A lot of people you have
so similar here, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Because I know what you mean. People on my chat like, I'm not a fucking liar. There's like a meme. I never lie about
and
anything.
when I say that, I relate, and I also feel bad because I'm like, no, that's not the way to do it.
Yeah. Talking to you is fun.
I'm glad you think so.
I feel like it's a little too hard to get your time though. But you're really busy. I need to understand that you're really busy.
I think that's
Yeah.
one of my concerns with ever working with you. That then you will feel more entitled to my time.
Right. So Pokey and I were thinking about working together on something, and then we're not sure. I would definitely need a lot more of her time, you know. And right now, this is just like a recreational talk.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we actually work together on a project, yeah. I mean, the thing is, I think you would enjoy it, but then I'm kind of pushing my stuff on you. I think you would enjoy making time for this, like some sort of business project. But maybe I'm assuming a lot.
Sometimes, yeah, you think you know what's best for others.
Right.
A bit
I fuck
too
up with
much.
that. So you would not enjoy it.
Oh no, you just can't assume whether I will or won't.
It's so natural to assume. So you would turn off the assumption. Let's flip the thing.
Okay.
Is there something you assume I would enjoy without knowing for sure? Is something you like to do?
My point is the extent at which you do it. You become so sure of it. You're like, I see this person and I completely understand their circumstance and situation, and I know that this is the right thing for them to do. You know? Whereas
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
most
I go too
people,
far.
most people are just like, oh, I actually think they would overall like this thing. Or I think this would rub them the wrong way, and that's it. You just like take that 4x further.
Yeah, you're right.
But it's okay. I see you're like improving
Wait, do you
it
wanna,
every day.
Do you want to work together?
I'm unsure.
Fuck. I don't like that.
I mean, I think it's more like I do, but I'm unsure about the details.
You prefer,
and also for me, like,
you prefer just being friends and like business
yeah,
partner kind of thing?
Friends and mixing business is rough.
I see.
It's a lot.
And
I've done that enough. Pardon?
Yeah, but I think I would never get mad. Okay, let's say you felt wronged by me in the business. I would have a separation in my head. I don't think I would ever take it out on you as a person or as a friend. I would just, and I also can see your perspective. I'd be like, oh, she feels like she put her time into. And I
don't think I'm blaming you. I think it's like a two-part thing. I'm not just saying, oh, I don't want to mix friendship and business because he will act some type of way. Like maybe about certain things, but it's also like for me personally, I think it's like I have to be so entirely sure of someone and the way in which they handle their business in order to be both their friend and their business partner. Whereas I don't really know how you handle business at all.
True.
And it's very hard for me to separate that sort of thing.
So I
actually
would, let's say I'm giving you advice on a different situation and not between us. I would just dip my toes in, and you don't have to, it doesn't have to be binary. You know, there's gray area, right? So there's ways to do contracts also where it scales with how much time you put, right? You could just do that. And then
I don't think we should discuss this sort of thing on stream.
Sure.
Because it's like getting too much into the nitty gritty. I get what you're saying, but
so you're really binary. You're really binary.
In the
like you're doing it right now. You're doing it right now.
What?
You're really binary. You're like all or nothing.
Kind of, yeah.
Business stuff. Yeah.
Because
it doesn't have to be like that.
I know, but the reason I'm like that is because personality-wise, I'm like that.
That's what's worked for you? Okay,
yeah. I don't half-ass like anything. I mean, like, not, oh, I'm so cool, like, I never half-ass shit. What I mean is, like, if I decide to do something, I want to do it almost completely.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm half-assing things. So I can go on a lot of different projects and I can give a tiny bit of time. I own a little equity in a lot of different things. And then
I feel like I would rather own a bit more in everything, in like a smaller amount of things that I really understand.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But then I feel like I understand these things that I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just will sit down and critically think on that topic for an hour and do that job.
I think that works really well for your sort of brain.
Yeah, and it's actually it's stimulating. It's actually way more stimulating than staying this all day. So I'm doing just one job. You know, the whole fresh eyes thing comes into play. Like I look at the other job for an hour, do that job, and then I come back and do the first job, and I'm doing it more effectively than if I had just sat on the first job the whole time. But yeah, if your brain is different, then I'm starting to make those assumptions that you'd be the same as me, and that's not right. And that's okay. I understand. I get it. All right, then I'm not upset.
I was wondering if you wanted to maybe ask our chats if there was stuff that they wanted to hear us talk about.
I'd love that. Yeah. Let's do that.
So
ask your chat. Let's do what they want to talk about.
Chat, what do you guys want to hear us talk about? Please stop saying cock. Sorry, it's a meme.
Get more comfortable.
Do you think there's a possibility the Matrix is real?
Yes.
Do you believe in that whole, like, we're already living in a simulation thing?
It's more likely than not.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Look at where technology is getting to now and how fast it happened. Like it's in the last 100 years. And if this continued for another 100, 200 years, there could be a game this good. Easily, right? Technology continued on this course for another 200 years. Of course, it could be a game this good. And for this to be the first time,
I don't know if I agree with that. Because
it's so
like,
exponentially
I know this
increasing.
is so dumb, but even years ago, we've imagined technologies that we thought we would have by now that we don't. So in that
like
same
a flying
sense,
car or something, but in other senses, we didn't see technologies. We didn't foresee technologies that we have, like the internet, which is way more amazing than a flying car, in my opinion. The internet,
So I feel like the things that we think are possible are the things that usually are much harder to.
I think that's not exactly applicable here.
I get what you mean.
I agree with you, but I agree with you. But if we're actually talking about a game, let's actually talk about like The Sims. Let's just keep making The Sims better for a couple hundred years, while technology is increasing, while Moore's law is still in play. Like things are doubling, exponential growth on like processor speeds, GPUs, and stuff. It's just kind of almost people thought we were near the end of Moore's law, but now they think we're not. Exponential growth is just so powerful that we can get to this game. We can get here in a few hundred years for sure. It'll be even faster. And if we can get to this game that fast, then what's to say it hasn't happened many, many times? And it'd be so weird that this was base reality the first time it happened. It'd actually be strange as fuck.
I don't think any simulation will be able to so perfectly replicate the amount of times that you want to change your camera angle. Okay, that's why I don't believe it.
I think it could. See, I think you can make it. You could put a character in a game. You can put a character in a game who's really this weird quirk, and he just can't stop doing it. And it's so weird that he can't stop wanting to fuck with his camera, right? And that's me. And also, he's really pushy and annoying. He tries to get people to believe in the way he wants to do things, and he doesn't see their full perspective. And he's really self-aware, though, and he still does the things. It's kind of strange. Why does he do the things if he's self-aware? It doesn't. That's why it's a game.
It's very interesting to hear you talk about yourself in that sense. Mason Ryan Kindle, thanks for subbing.
Cool.
Sorry if I haven't thanked everyone.
But yeah, for me, it's not really an interesting topic.
All right, guys, what else?
Yeah, what are the topics?
Relationships. More
I love
feelings.
relationships.
True.
I think I like relationships way more than she does, though.
That's really not true.
I would drop everything, except in Everland. I would drop everything now. In the past, I'd, like,
Yeah,
delete my Twitch
no.
channel.
Likewise.
Really?
I think that's one of the reasons I struggle so much with time, because like nothing feels relatively as valuable as just like really good human connection.
Yes.
And sometimes I'm like, am I just
But you know what's
wasting
cool
my
is you're
time
doing
doing all
both.
this other bullshit?
Right now, you're doing both.
I guess.
No, because this friendship is like the kind of talks we have are the stimulating, happy one
Mm-hmm.
that you're talking about, right? This is the kind of talks that I appreciate the most. These are the kind of talks. And I think it's nice that you're mixing both here. It would be nice.
I do like that. And
Yeah.
sharing it.
Sharing it is good too. But yeah, something different with when it's actually a relationship. It's like this the right brain feelings. Like logically, this is all really good right now. But the right brain feelings that you start to develop, like this connection that you feel like you can't, like logically it can make no sense to be with someone still. But then on the other side of your brain is like, I can't be without this thing, and it feels sad when it's gone. Sorry, with this person, and then when it's gone, I'm just trying to not say specifics. It feels like something's missing, and it'll never be okay. And and I guess with time it slowly goes away. But yeah, you feel like you need it. You need this person. They need to be next to you, or there's nothing.
I think everyone feels that way when they have a love and then they lose it.
Yeah. But even sometimes the love is gone on the left side of the brain. I made you watch that video, right?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes the love is gone on the left side of the brain. Like logically, it makes everything's. And then the right side of the brain is still in love. Yeah. Which is when then it gets a weird situation, and then the breakup eventually happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice when both sides of the brain agree on liking someone.
Oh my god, that's the best. And then when they like you back.
Yeah, I just got in a relationship. I'm dating somebody, but she's doesn't live here, and she's gonna move. She's gonna move.
Do you want to talk about this?
Actually, no. Never mind.
Okay.
No, because it'd be kind of hard to accent without specifics. I'll accidentally.
Okay.
I've never heard you talk about relationships. Let me listen to you.
I usually don't talk about them too much because then people, fucking Reddit detectives start trying to piece random shit together, and all of a sudden me and Scar are secretly married, and it's just like, I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah.
And I think
I think there's a way to talk about it without that happening. There's some middle ground, right?
Very
It's not binary.
hard.
You think it's binary again?
No, I just think it's very hard, and sometimes like almost not worth the effort. And also the way I view it is like, I feel like the internet is a beautiful and terrible place all at once.
Mm-hmm.
And because I've delved so deeply into it for so many years, I think it's gotten to a point where the things that I value the most, I just don't put out there because I want to keep certain things to myself. That's also why, like, I don't put, like, my family or my parents too much.
My right brain is sad to hear these things.
You can just say you're sad.
No.
Like your feelings.
I guess, okay, I'm sad. No, I'm sad to see you have to hide feelings so much because I don't think that's good. I think it's so cathartic to share them.
I don't think I hide feelings necessarily. And I do agree, for me
Maybe you just
personally,
hide
it's very
specifics, okay.
cathartic. Yeah, I hide specifics because life can be messy otherwise. Like,
Have you had some really bad breakups?
that's not what I'm referring to.
What are you referring to?
I mean, like, sharing stuff online. Yeah.
Okay, I think there's a different experience here. For me to share stuff online and for you to share stuff online is you will have more stalkers.
Yeah, and people
And for me,
are
it's just okay.
batshit crazy.
I feel bad that it's not the same.
Like the type of stuff that I've received in terms of like comments or messages or people hacking me makes me not want to put other people
It's
out
understandable,
there as
actually.
well.
It'll be nice. You know what'll be nice?
Hmm.
It's such a weird thought.
Mm-hmm.
When you're old,
Mm-hmm.
if you're like 50, people will stalk you way less.
I mean, like, if I didn't
You'll probably still be
stream, then
doing.
people
You'll
would
probably
stalk.
still be streaming.
I don't
but you
think
like
I'll be
streaming.
streaming at 50.
I'll bet you will.
Okay.
Let's bet $1 million on it.
Why $1 million, dude?
When you're 50, $1 million will be nothing. You're
What if I go broke?
Okay, let's bet a percent of your income. I mean, of your total. 5%
Sure.
of however much money you have at that time.
5? You can get like 0.5, my dude. What if I'm rich?
Okay, 1%. 1% of however much money you have when you're 50, and I'll bet 1% of how much money I have when I'm 50 that
How about
you'll
like
still be doing.
$1,000
Fuck no. It'll be way more exciting
with
this way.
inflation?
Nah, 1% of however much money you have total.
I don't want to bet
Net.
with you.
Okay. I'm good.
Also, we can't say like 1% of how much I own versus 1% of how much you own, because what if
We
you
can.
go broke?
And that's part of the bet. That makes it fun.
Well, whatever.
I'll just
whatever.
purposely go really broke. I'll declare bankruptcy.
I don't even remember the last bet we made. I just know we have another bet going on.
The trend. Mark Merrill was supposed to tell me.
Yes. Did he get back to you?
Yep, I'm doing a podcast with him, so I guess I'll ask him.
Okay, perfect. But yeah, I was saying.
He
like,
gave me some really solid advice about Everland.
Oh, what was it?
I'm trying to figure out how I can tab out to it and read it. Oh, I'll do it on my phone.
All right, guys, the memes are okay, but please stop with the nasty spamming. It's only okay sometimes, you know. When it gets too far, it's just too far.
Okay. Fuck. I can always see you giggling when I'm struggling. Oh, no, maybe it's unrelated.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Yeah. Okay. So I was telling him about how I bought some equity back in Everland from this early investor because I just didn't want anyone else to have it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, what he thinks about it.
Mm-hmm.
He just said, just remember that no matter what happens, it will be fine. Work your hardest, but don't get too married to any particular outcome. Do it for love. You can always do it again or something else, even in the worst case.
Mm-hmm.
You're smart, successful, and young. The world is your oyster.
That's so cute. That sounds like something an older person says. And someday I'm going to be that older person. But right now I'm young. Oh my God.
Yeah, he was like giving me his wisdom, you know.
Cute.
Wisdom is a cool word.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ask your chat what to talk about next.
Chat, what you want talkies about? What are you most scared of?
Yeah. What are you most scared of?
Why me? What about you?
I'm not afraid to say.
Uh,
I'm not afraid of anything.
I think I'm afraid of.
Rejection, actually. No, maybe not. No, I'm not afraid of rejection. What am I afraid of? I'm not afraid of failure, which is really nice. For some reason, I'm not. I don't have any. My risk tolerance is also really high.
I think
I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go first?
If you know what to say, you could go ahead.
I don't.
I'm trying to think something along the lines of like something happening to the people that I love, or like them disliking me, or me becoming someone that they dislike, or something.
I don't even want to think about that one. I'm very afraid of my parents dying.
Yeah, same.
Good. Yeah, I don't like to think about that one.
Yeah.
Let's talk about personal fears. Oh. That's scary.
I get afraid of people misunderstanding me a lot, or kind of
I get afraid of that too.
Oh yeah, I think
that one sucks. You're right.
I think I have some really shitty, like, I don't know at what point you call something trauma, but like,
it's trauma. If people misunderstood you really misunderstood you a few times, and then it keeps if it's trauma because it keeps anytime you're trying to do something right now, you have flashbacks to those.
Yeah.
That's trauma, right?
Yeah, I think especially like as a streamer, everyone knows like people can kind of either clip things out of context or clip things to try to make you seem a certain way.
For me, it's been really bad. Maybe every streamer.
I think probably so for every streamer.
You know, so yeah, to me, it feels like it has been worse, but maybe it's not. Do you feel like it's worse for you?
So. Oh,
not
I don't.
Recently, but 5 years ago, maybe. Like 5 years ago, I feel like I got clipped out of context so much.
It's really hard for me to say. I've seen it happen to everyone, including you. So
that's true.
I don't really know how to. It's not really something that seems easy to measure.
It must happen similarly to everybody. Yeah. Okay.
I think for me, like, my fear is just that, like, it gets ahead of my own voice.
I hate that.
Yeah. And I think that's why you just take everything you see or hear with a grain of salt.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to form your own opinions. I don't think I form my opinion of somebody based on what someone else says very often. Unless it's a person I really, really trust. Like if Talbadar says some person sucks, then I'll be like, okay, that person sucks. But if 10 random people XYZ say this person sucks, I'll form my own opinion. I mean, for you to have talked to me, you have to also agree, I think, because if you had listened to other people, you wouldn't have talked to me because other people's opinions of me are low. At least they were in the past.
I think it's hard for me to see someone as... In the past, I used to pretty much see people as, like, good or bad people. But, I think I've become a bit more lenient with that as time goes on. And now it's like, I see the good and bad sides. And, but with that, I think I only give someone, I guess, a second chance or a chance in general when I see a reason to.
Okay. I wanted to talk more about relationships. I wanted to hear you open up a little bit. You're not in the mood?
Oh no, I drank this freaking Red Bull last night and it makes me want to die now.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because I take mushrooms every day, but I stay away from all the drugs.
Right?
So I don't I don't drink alcohol, zero. I don't smoke weed. I don't drink coffee, but I do drink tea. But tea has a slower release of caffeine because it has L-theanine in it, and I don't feel a crash, so
Yeah.
tea is okay.
I
That's
feel
the only
like a
thing.
next day crash from that Red Bull.
That's poo.
Yeah.
Poo.
But I guess like for me, when it comes to talking about like the most private parts of my life, I feel like there's this massive barrier because like when shit like people hacking you to get like any sort of information that they can on you happens.
It's actual stalker people who want to know if you're like in a relationship because they're in love with you.
No,
Weird shit like that?
not just that. It's like literally any part of your private life. For example, like I've had people find my address and my phone number, send it to me, and then tell me they're going to come rape me. And when I see stuff like that, I hope you can fix.
No, because it wasn't charging. So I just have to switch cameras again. But I'm listening. So people told you, they sent you your address and your phone number and said they're going to come rape you.
I mean, they sent it to my phone number because they had it.
Ooh.
And when stuff like that happens, and I think of like the immense love I have for my parents, I just never want to put people that I love in a spotlight like that without their choice.
Yeah.
And that's why I just don't.
Imagine
really
they did
put
something
things
like that
out
to your
there.
parents. Yeah, I see. When I very first started streaming
Or
in
anyone else
2012,
that I really care about. Yeah. And it kind of sucks because like there are a lot of like really lovely things that I want to share with my community, but sometimes it just like doesn't feel worth the risk. Even when I visit my parents in Canada, like I don't want to like film too much in the house or like do a house tour. Even though it's like, oh,
Yeah, but
cute,
I hope
like I
that
can show you guys where I
99
grew up, but then it's like, there's.
I hope that your community knows that 99% of them, you're fine with knowing all that information. It's just that because of the other 1%, you can't.
Yeah. Actually, on the flip side of stuff like that, this one time I posted a video on YouTube and it showed my mom's number for a split second before we could edit it out. And so it was up for like, let's say 5 or 10 minutes. And so many people contacted my mom and they were like, oh,
they said nice things, I bet.
Yeah, literally they were like, be careful, you need to get your phone number removed. It was so, and like she messaged me and she was like, Iman, all of your fans so nice. I was like,
that's funny,
so
dude.
cute. Yeah.
I like that.
So fucking cute. And I was like, they are nice. And that's also why like I don't really like to talk about stuff like this because 99% of people are fine. But that 1% sometimes should be crazy. And I know like over the years I've grown tough enough skin to handle it as best as I can. But
the random people who haven't dealt with the internet, they're not ready, dude. Not fucking ready.
And to be honest, I tend to like people who aren't on the internet much more than
me too.
People who are used to all this bullshit. So
I noticed every
I'm not gonna like pick them up and be like and just like toss them into.
I noticed every person who starts streaming just gets like so much less confident, which is funny because they're finding more success, but then they're losing confidence. I'd stick to that. Yeah. I mean, I'd argue it's true. This here? Oh. Shitty track. Wait, it's the shortest it goes? I guess.
Let's change your camera angle again.
You had that recorded. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I hate you. We need to put some art over there.
I don't understand why you say stuff like that sometimes. And then just get up and do it immediately. He's waiting for me to compliment it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna say anything. I want to see what he does. Just gonna act like he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Is it thumbs up? I don't know.
I gotta pee.
I can't stop thinking of the clip! Holy shit. Tuckwa, thanks for subbing. DJ Snee, thank you. Cog Blocker, it's Jamonkey. Jeremiah Stevens, thank you. Sup, guys. Oh, what else do you guys want to hear us talk about it? Sorry. Do you always laugh like that? I'm a human being. I laugh in lots of different ways. Not only that, but I'm like a people pleaser, so I kind of just laugh at everything. It's just a habit. Like, oh, something kind of awkward, haha. Something kind of funny, haha. Something that's not funny, but someone's trying to be funny, haha. You know, whatever. Okay. Give me topic ideas. Hi, Jaden.
I got hit with like a wave of loneliness.
Why?
I don't know, it was really intense. I can feel lonely even when I'm talking to people. I remember I was in the first TwitchCon, I was in the middle of the party and it's the loneliest I ever felt.
Honestly, it's because that stuff is so shallow.
Yeah, but this is not shallow. This is good. Why do I feel lonely? I feel like I need like person. I need to see a human in front of me, for real.
Have you hung out with someone recently?
I hung out with Miskiff yesterday.
Was it fulfilling?
Don't see him fully as a human.
Huh?
He's like kind of a cyborg. Like, yeah. I don't feel like, because he doesn't have that much emotion.
He's an NPC.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
I could see it. So maybe you just haven't had an IRL fulfilling human experience in a little while.
A little bit, yeah.
It's okay. I'm sure you will soon.
Yeah, I will soon. It just, I got hit with the wave. I got to the bathroom, and I was just like, oh, it was like overwhelming. I was like, I don't like this. And then I thought, my first thought was like, oh, I have to go. But I don't have to go. I don't have anywhere to go.
Don't have anywhere to go, Pepe Hands.
Yeah.
I think it's okay to have those feelings. And I mean, I think we just went through a pretty quick exercise of hopefully realizing where it comes from and what you can do. And then just being like, oh, the feeling is there. Nice. And it'll slowly dissipate.
True. I can't believe you know that.
Why?
That's what, in the Waking Up app, he talks about exactly like that. I just listened to it yesterday. He was like, if you notice the feeling, he was using anger as an example. He's like, think if you're angry, and I was angry when I listened to it. Think about where you feel anger. How do you know you're angry? And I was like, oh, I actually feel like almost like a burning sensation up here when I was angry. And then I started thinking about it and just knowing that it was just some sensation I feel, just like if my stomach hurt. made it not feel like a big deal, and then I wasn't angry anymore.
Good comparison.
But I'm lonely right now.
It'll pass.
I don't know if it will.
Have you felt lonely before?
All the time.
Did it pass?
Always comes back.
That's
there's two ways
life,
looking at it.
though.
Yeah.
You'll never be happy forever.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. Of course.
And honestly, you're a lot less lonely than the majority of people in the world.
Disagree. And loneliness is a feeling. You can't say that. Because you can't.
I guess what I'm
That's a strong assumption, right? Even if there's people
but
around
you know
me,
what I'm trying to say.
I'm trying to say that there's people around me, but yeah, you can't see how people feel. The loneliness feeling I feel is really intense. Like, it stops everything. Like, I fainted recently because I was really lonely.
You fainted?
Fainted, yeah. I was at a
Huh?
concert. Yeah, I fainted like 10 times in my life. I fainted like my ex-girlfriend Jenna will talk about it. But actually, that's why I have this cut. I fainted and bumped into a wall, and then I don't know what I bumped into, but I was cut when I woke up. Something with blood pressure. I went to pee and then I fainted. I was drinking a lot of alcohol that time, but not always. One time I ate a lot of eggplant, and it was really lemony and oily. Then I went to pee and then I fainted. And this most recent time it was just loneliness. It was crazy. I was in a concert. I was in a Muse concert in Amsterdam, and I was looking around, and everyone had friends. They were like this. And I was with a few people, but they were acquaintances. And then I thought back home. At the time, I lived with my WoW friend Toes, but we never really hang out. He's playing WoW like 14 hours a day, so I don't feel like he's a friend like this, like those people had. He is a friend. And I was thinking, I don't have any friends like this, like when everyone else had. And then it was really intense. And I got lightheaded. I got more and more lightheaded. And I was in the middle of a music concert, and I just felt so alone, and felt like I'm disconnected from everyone else in reality, and then I'll never be connected, and then I'll never find a deep connection, and then I fainted. And then I woke up and it was like they took me to some other room, and yeah, it was really intense.
Were you on anything at the time?
It's just mushrooms, which I'm on every day, but could be a sensory overload thing with mushrooms though, if there's a lot of lights there and stuff. But I actually, the things I was thinking about were what made me faint, because I've been around a lot of lights.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
No, it was a good experience in the end, because after I got back, I moved because I realized I need to change my life, and that's why I live here. I just need to be in a place a little easier to be near people, and I like walking outside. I just step outside and there's people everywhere. I just walk.
Do you think that would help you now?
To walk? A little bit, but then I'd feel lonely too because you wouldn't be there. I could Discord you.
Sometimes I think almost like bathing in the loneliness can help.
Really?
Yeah. I think that's one of the reasons that people struggle so much with being alone or being single. Because anytime that they feel that feeling, they instantly supplement it with social media, calling someone, seeing
True.
someone,
Damn, this is some wisdom.
instead of just dealing with the pain.
Yeah, so recently I actually had a day where I dealt with. I was walking, and I just had my headphones. I was just listening to music, and then didn't talk to anybody. I walking for like 3 hours, and I thought back to this time I was in Japan that I was really happy. I tweeted. I actually really like. I fucking love tweeting. I love, but I guess I supplemented it there a little bit. No, but I tweet more as like writing. Like I like writing.
When you tweet, do you check your like what people are saying afterwards?
I don't usually. I usually just, yeah, like my most recent popular tweet, I didn't read any of the comments at all. It was my most liked tweet ever was 2 days ago. But the one I liked a lot was about Japan. I was talking about peaceful. Oh yeah, I wrote. This is what I walked alone for 3 hours, really lonely. But then I wrote. I remember walking in Japan, 9 a.m. with Alone in Kyoto playing. It's a song. And watching passerbys on their morning routine, a couple laughing while feeding each other grapes. The most peaceful I've ever felt. I long to experience it again. And then after I wrote that, it felt cathartic to write about it too. And I started feeling good. And then I was okay. But maybe, yeah, I supplemented it a little bit, for sure. With social media, yeah.
That's okay.
But it wasn't like in the same way that people usually do. It was like I wanted to share a real thought, not just mindlessly scroll.
Yeah. That's fair.
I want to talk about you. I want to get off me. I want to not be me for a while.
Okay. Anything in particular?
Maybe chat can suggest something. I'll read my chat. Let's see. You guys got any suggestions? Where is my chat? Here. Still a better love story than Twilight. Let's see. Oh, you guys want to hear this Alone in Kyoto in the back? I'm YouTube editor, my kid. Hey, Hyrule, is it okay? Can you figure it out? Song's fucking good. Lol, do whatever. Okay.
Très gentil, M Games, Terax.
Song's so good.
Peter Sal, thanks for gifting us up to Few.
Okay, so what were we talk about? Wow, no, she didn't play that much or at all, maybe. What happened with the Shark Tank guys? Dude, I sent that guy a little bit of money just to test him out, and I wanted him to show me he can do something. And he hasn't done anything yet, so I don't think I'm gonna do the 10K, which was a good thing I did. Before signing any contract, I just sent him money without signing anything. Oh, Pokey knew she was right, dude. You feel like, you knew, huh? How did you know?
No, I mean, I'm not saying I knew. I'm just laughing because it's funny. I think it's because he didn't have like a reasonable wider plan or long-term plan.
Yeah, you knew something I didn't. I thought that I would do everything else for him, but why should I do that? I could someone else. Talk about top places to travel for both of you. Enjoy hearing. All right.
Talk about what places to travel?
Your favorite places you've traveled.
Oh my god, France and Japan.
France and Japan.
Yeah. I can't wait to go back to France. I feel very at home there.
Well, but you're half Moroccan?
I'm full Moroccan.
You're full
My
Moroccan.
first language is French. I just feel like I vibe more with European culture, let's say. And I love the French language. I love the way people talk. It's very hard to explain.
I like something about the bluntness of people is nice.
And there's a bit of like a lightheartedness, and there's just a lot of humanity, but
Oh,
it's
I
also
haven't
very
enjoyed
lax.
France yet. Actually, I went with my parents
Hmm.
because wanted to show me Switzerland, which is they lived there for a little bit, and then we went to every neighboring country on a road trip when I was 16,
Hmm.
which is where I took all these pictures that I have around my room on that trip. But I want to go to France as an adult and experience the culture, but I guess they don't like Americans, right? So then
I think that's such a stereotype. There's
we'll
a
see
lot
about
of
that.
nice French people. I want to visit other places in Europe. I want to go to the
Where do you
UK.
want to go? UK sucks. Oh, sorry. UK
Does
people.
it?
Fucking trash. I hate that place.
Why? Why, mate?
Okay, let's see. The weather's always shitty. That's one.
Okay.
Then that's a big one. Then you just all the food everywhere you go is just like the fattiest, nastiest, greasiest shit, you know?
Wait, but that's literally America.
No, now America's starting to have healthy options, right? The people are trying to be like, oh, cool.
Oh yeah,
Vegan everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, when you're there, it's just like actually, just like fucking French fries everywhere.
Okay.
And then the people, kind of cunty.
How so?
I don't know. You go to Amsterdam, everyone's a lot nicer. Like the day and night difference. Except for me at least. Except the people in Amsterdam are really rude when they're riding their bikes.
Ooh.
They're riding their bikes, they don't want anyone in the way ever. And if you get in the way, you're they'll kill you, dude.
That reminds
Also,
me
they'll
of when I
steal
went
bikes.
to New York and we were going to a restaurant and it was a bit crowded and we were waiting to get seated and my backpack was like touching these people's table and they just like shouted at me. I was like, oh my God, I'm sorry. And then that's when I
your backpack
learned.
just touched their table?
Yeah.
That's it.
Because I was facing the other way, so I didn't realize that my backpack was on.
Okay. They yelled at you?
Yeah.
This is New York?
Yeah, but that's
Everyone in New York's a fucking cunt.
I mean, that's when I learned that people in New York are typically very prective of their space because there isn't much space. And I was like,
Oh, that's a nice way to say it.
I mean,
Filter, dude.
I'm trying to understand where it comes from because you can't just think like everybody's an
good.
asshole for no reason.
They must be for a reason. It's cold there all the time.
And
there's very little space.
Yeah,
Everyone's always in a rush. There's all this. You can't get anywhere. Yeah, I get it.
It's easy to be generous when you have a lot of something.
Right. That's true. Okay. They don't have a lot of space, and also they want to get the place fast because.
They probably have shit to do.
Yeah, they're always.
Always.
Every time I'm in New York, there's some people bumping into my shoulders, or like I'm trying to walk, and they're like, "I'm walking here." And I'm like, "What? I'm walking too." I'm sorry. What did I do? I don't understand. Fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm kind of out of topics to talk about right now.
Sort of, me too. Chat, anything else?
We should meditate on stream.
Did you see Tfue and Ninja are gonna fight? Can't wait.
What's that?
I'm just kidding. They're not actually gonna fight. Tfue wants to fight. Ninja wants to not fight. Can you imagine gamers boxing each other?
Oh, boxing!
Like, yeah, what a yo.
Oh, that'd be really fun to watch.
Right? But it would also, like, be very silly.
I mean, Ninja would get his ass beat.
I mean, Tfue has posted at least 3 working out vlogs in the last week, so it seems like he's working out.
Uh-huh. But mostly just that Ninja walks kind of like this. I just don't, the people. Whoa, are they actually gonna fight?
No.
Oh, that'd be sick. I want to fight someone.
Are you
No,
sure?
I don't. Yeah, you're right, I don't. I don't want to fight anybody.
Yeah.
I've never actually fought somebody. Never fought someone in my life. But this one time, I just decided, because I don't have fear of most things. And I was just walking in Amsterdam, and some guy was like, "Don't fucking film me." And you know, he was calling me a foreigner or something. I don't know. I was like, I wasn't filming you, dude. He wasn't even on. didn't film him for sure, and he knew I didn't film him. He's just annoyed that I have a camera and I'm having fun. I don't know. I was like, I wasn't filming you. And then he's like, I don't know. He fucking starts being really. I should just watch the. I actually go insane on this guy. I just wanted to see what would happen. I like probably told him I was gonna kill his family or something. I do crazy shit like that sometimes.
Why?
And then I just.
Are you just like
I don't
testing
know.
the Matrix?
I just want to see what will happen. But I actually get mad also. But I'm not. No part of me is ever gonna kill their family.
Like the guys
guess I'm
who
testing-
text me and say that they're gonna come to my house and.
See, I
but
wouldn't
they
test the Matrix like
actually
that.
won't.
But this guy was this guy attacked me first, so it feels a little more all right. But maybe it's still not all right because I'm stooping down to his level.
I mean,
But it's a little different than out of the blue texting you and saying.
no, I'm not actually comparing those things. I'm just saying there's kind of no use. Like, tell or maybe explain to me what is the use in doing stuff like that.
Okay, so it was an experience. I really didn't know what would happen, and I don't understand how. Usually, I don't really understand how angry people can get and how things can escalate. Because usually, I'll just turn it away. I'll just want it to respond to the person, or I'll say sorry, which is how I deal with it 99% of the time.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to see what actually happens if I just go full
ape
shit on this guy, and. He didn't want to go as far as I did because I was willing to die. You know, I would have taken it the whole way. If he would stab me, I'd be like, okay, you know, it would hurt. But I was willing to die for the cause.
Smiley, stab me.
No, I would be in pain once it happens. I'd be like, oh my God, I fucked up. Yeah. But like mentally, I was okay.
Yeah.
With dying. At that moment, I was like, fuck it. I'll die for this. It's the dumbest thing ever. I actually want to watch the. There's 2 clips of it. I really want to see it. It happened twice. Oh, here's one. Okay, do you want to see it, Poki?
Sure.
It's really not a good look for me, but then it'll help you understand. Can you guys just link it in her thing so I don't have to tab out because then I'll leak my Twitter, everything. Okay, go link it in her thing for her. I'll watch it on my own. Okay, here we go.
Can someone link it to me? Or can you link? Oh wait, you'll have to tab. Ha ha. Any linkers?
Privacy? What are you saying to me? What are you saying to me?
I didn't tell him to kill his family.
What's the big deal? They don't care.
I thought it only.
Wait, I'm listening.
I didn't say I was going to kill his family.
I'm listening.
Okay, sorry.
What's the big deal? They don't care. If they care, they'll tell me. I'm filming them. It's not you.
Why are you aggressive?
Why are you aggressive? What are you telling me like this? What are you doing this?
Yeah, with your comrades. You put your dick between my eyes, man.
I didn't look at your
Don't
eyes.
show it your fucking camera, man. Go something else to film.
I like this. This is not cool to me.
Go fucking
another
away
clip where
with
I
the
actually go
camera,
insane
man.
on somebody.
Better for you.
We don't have to watch that one. I thought that in this one I also go insane on the guy.
With your life.
Like, it's not my
I am
country.
doing
What the
this.
fuck,
Okay, I wasn't even
dude?
filming you. What are you
I
complaining
can't believe
about?
people still say shit
If
like
they want to
that.
complain, they can complain.
Should I watch the other one? Okay.
Whatever.
I don't think anything happens in this.
Yeah. The one you
What
just
are they
saw?
saying?
Huh?
Oh, you're watching the other one already?
No, I'm watching the Turkish girl one.
Did you watch the first one?
There's
Did
a
you see the
first
Suck Your Mother one? Oh, this is a different. I didn't watch the Turkish girl one yet. There's Suck Your Mother one.
I didn't film you on purpose.
Link her to Suck Your Mother.
Why you film me?
I didn't film you on
Why you
purpose.
film me? Hey, and if you have to pay, why you do that?
Listen, you fuck off.
Why
I
you
did
tell
not
me?
film you on
Hey, don't
purpose.
tell me fuck off. It's not your fucking country. Don't tell me fuck off. Huh? Don't tell me fuck off. Huh?
I told you already.
Don't tell me fuck off.
I already told you.
Pussy, you go suck your mother. You pussy.
Go suck your mother.
Suck my mother?
That's so fucking good, dude.
Suck my mother?
Yeah, he said go suck your mother.
What the fuck is that insult?
I mean, it's so good when people like don't know what they're saying, but they're trying to insult you.
It's pretty funny, yeah.
Go hold your mom's head.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take care of her. Yeah, I got you. I want to do it anyway. I feel like I wanna end soon and go walk outside before it gets dark. And let's do this again now sometime.
Okay.
I know we will. I know we will, but I always get this feeling like we won't. I always feel like it's already done it many times.
Yeah, I don't know why you're like that. Life will go on many, many more years. Take care of yourself. I'll take care of myself. We'll stream again together soon.
Okay. We'll see about that.
Don't be like that now.
No. I really enjoyed talking to you. Chad, I hope you guys liked the stream. I'm gonna go walk around. Have a nice day. Enjoy your Sunday.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Say bye to Pokey too. Bye.
Bye. Alright, one sec, guys. Let me reactivate my camera. Beep boop beep doop. Got it. Goodbye, SpongeBob meme. Hi. Alright. Do you guys want to play Twitch charades? I thought that was so freaking fun. And I kind of want to go again for a bit until I get bored of it. Because I'm not yet. Alright. So I think I do this. Start this. And then I do this. Let me make it full screen. And then this. Okay, hold on. Twitch, chat, charades. Okay. So, for anyone that doesn't know what this is, basically, I'm gonna have a word, and I'm gonna have to act out the word, and you guys have to guess what the word is. Got it? Got it? What the fuck? I didn't even show the word. Okay, next word. Thank you. Nice. Nice. I wish you would show the emotes there. This is so hard because it's... Wow, so tall. Come on, please don't make me do that more. Thank you. It was this one. Pippo dance. I should have done the arms a bit better. Easy. Wow, you got it! Dude, I haven't even really seen this one. Weird. Thank you. I hate that one. I don't know how to do this. Oh, nice! Whoever you are, you're a fucking genius, okay? Oh, wait. I know how to do this better. Sorry, that was a leaky. I can do this. And then it'll show you guys the word at the end. Nice. Don't know this one. Yay! So cute! So cute! This is one of my favorite emotes. It's so cute. I don't understand. Basically, I'm being given a word and you guys have to guess the word in the chat and it'll show up when you get it. Sorry, Crash, probably missed my previous donor question. Would you kindly repeat your answer if you haven't read it? I don't know what it was. Ice White Zeus, thanks for 3 months. Oh, I should have done it the other way. I like you because you got that something that I need in my life. So give it to me because you got that. I like you because you got that. Oh, wait. I can even show chat. Oh, that's a lot of work. Never mind. Very quickly gotten nice. I didn't know how to do Santa. It's holiday Santa. Someone guess it so we can move on. I was trying to say like come down the fireplace. I didn't know how else to charade Santa. That was such an ugly face. I'm so sorry. I can't do this. That was so fucking fast. Nice. That one's always a weird one. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, pew! Pew! Come on! Thank you! Holy shit, man. Pew! Maybe I shouldn't have put myself in there. Whatever, dude. Okay. Okay, you didn't even actually guess it. Don't know what that is. Nice. Oh, actually. Thank you. I just had to wait till someone caught it. Woof. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have made that sound. Okay. Woo! Woo! So Holy shit, that one's hard. Nice. Handsome, charming, good at video games. Quoted by the New York Times. Sorry, I know I'm not supposed to talk. I'm just memeing. Nice. I knew the mouth thing would help. Who said Lily in chat? What the fuck? Ah, fuck it. That one's too hard to do. I tried to do this to signify people. Not train the other one. Nice. Oh, you voted it so fast. You guys can't be taking that. What? What's that? Where did my Twitch charades go? Well, I guess Twitch charades are done. It went boom. Nukem, thanks for the 9 months. Anywho's, I wasn't gonna stream that long today. Anywho's. Whoopsie. So I'm gonna dip now. I'm actually gonna take some me time. Yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream nonetheless. I'm not streaming Tuesday. I might stream Monday. But I'm for sure streaming Wednesday. So I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the donos. Thank you, Hudwan Sun, All Jaxi, Mouthball, Katia, Toka, Agent Goat, King Pug. My question was, would you ever date an astronaut? Honestly, probably not, because I think they're busy most of the time, so I don't know if they could keep up a regular relationship. Rock, thanks for the 9 months. Sephora, thank you. Young Set, thank you. Chrono, Lexi, Just G Game, thank you. If you guys haven't followed already, please do. That's the easiest way to know when I go live. You can turn on notifs too, so you never miss a stream, because some days, like today, I don't post anywhere because I'm a lazy bitch. Sometimes. It could not always be like sometimes. Yeah, aside from that, I post randomly on other channels. I post on my second channel today if you want to hear me blabber on and vent for 15 minutes. And if you want to see some Fortnite, you can go to my main channel. But yeah, I'm Audi. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys a ton, and I'll see you very soon, tomorrow or Wednesday. Bye!